A sleeping giant awakens the warning signs. Mount St. Helens, a majestic peak in the Cascade Range, a symbol of natural splendor. For centuries it stood as a silent guardian, its snowy peak piercing the clouds. Native American tribes held it sacred, weaving tales of its power into their legends. To them it was known as Luwala Clough, the smoking mountain. Little did they know how prophetic that name would become. By the early 20th century, Mount St. Helens had been dormant for over 100 years. Its slopes were cloaked in dense forests, teeming with life. Hikers and climbers flocked to its base, eager to conquer its summit. But beneath the tranquil facade, a slumbering giant was stirring. March 1980. A series of small earthquakes shook the mountain. Scientists took notice. They installed seismometers to monitor the tremors. The frequency and intensity of the earthquakes increased. The mountain was coming alive. Then the bulge appeared, a large, ominous bulge growing on the north face of the mountain. It grew at an alarming rate, several feet each day. The bulge, scientists realized, was a sign of magma pushing up from deep within the earth. Mount St. Helens was about to erupt. May 18, 1980, a Sunday. The sun rose over Mount St. Helens, casting a golden glow on its snow-capped peak. The air was still, the forests silent, but the mountain held its breath. At 8:32 a.m., the silence was shattered. A massive earthquake, measuring 5.1 on the Richter scale, ripped through the mountain. The bulge, weakened by the tremors, gave way. What followed was unlike anything ever witnessed. The entire north face of Mount St. Helens collapsed in a gigantic landslide. It was the largest landslide in recorded history. Billions of tons of rock and ice roared down the mountainside at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. The landslide unleashed a force of unimaginable power, and then the lateral blast. The eruption was not vertical as expected, but sideways. A massive plume of superheated gas, ash, and rock exploded horizontally from the mountainside. The blast traveled at supersonic speed, flattening everything in its path for miles. Trees were snapped like twigs. The immediate aftermath was one of utter devastation. The once forested slopes of Mount St. Helens were transformed into a desolate wasteland. The blast zone extended for miles, a gray moonscape of toppled trees and volcanic debris. The air was thick with ash, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. The ash cloud spread across the United States, reaching as far as the East Coast. The eruption claimed 57 lives, a stark reminder of nature's power. Among the victims were geologists, photographers, and campers, all drawn to the mountain's beauty, unaware of the danger lurking beneath. The eruption left an indelible mark on the landscape and the lives of those who witnessed its fury. In the decades since the eruption, Mount St. Helens has become a living laboratory. Scientists from around the world have flocked to study its recovery, providing invaluable insights into the forces that shape our planet. The landscape, once barren, has slowly begun to heal. Plants and animals have returned, reclaiming the land. The resilience of nature is a testament to the power of life to adapt and thrive, even in the face of unimaginable destruction. Mount St. Helens stands today as a reminder of both the destructive power and the regenerative capacity of nature. It is a place of profound beauty, a testament to the enduring spirit of life itself.